tonight. What are we gonna do, you guys? Oh my gosh, we're gonna be slithering in prices with my tentacles. Spencer, what's going on? Thrifty's here. Shy, I see you. God, thanks so much for sharing the stream. I appreciate it. I see our good friend, just one more chapter here tonight, who unfortunately cannot mod for us this evening, even though it says mod. I didn't change it. So if anybody wants to mod, you guys just let me know. Lady J, welcome in. Cindy, I see you there. Spicy Ruth is in the house. Amazing Annie. Coastal, what's going on, you guys? Good evening and happy Tuesday. It has been a wonderful day today. I hope you guys are all having a good day. Thank you, Rosita. We are celebrating Pride Month because we believe all one love is equal here at the Nice Comps house. So we are celebrating it all of June, but tonight especially we are wearing all of our colors to support all of our friends out there in the LGBTQA+, all the other good stuff. Thank you so much for coming in and visiting with us this evening. We're going to be here for probably about an hour and a half, and we have about 50 pieces of super amazing, hot off the presses, awesome vintage. I've got 80s, 90s, I got rare boys, I got single stitch, I got tags you haven't seen for 30 years, I got tags you ain't never seen. So it's going to be really fun. Salvi says, squeak, squeak. Yes, we did. No, the t-shirt is not for sale, but we will be auctioning off this ridiculous, amazing, insanely cute hat at the end. So make sure you stick around. No, a shoulder pad stuff. Do I have any shoulder pad stuff tonight? I have one shoulder pad item tonight. I do. I have a shoulder pad item. I'm telling you guys, it's real vintage tonight. Thanks so much. Thanks you guys for sharing this out. Okay, so other stuff this evening. $9.21 max shipping. So the second you reach a pound, which is going to be like 2 t-shirts or one of the larger items, that's going to be it for shipping. The rest of the shipping we're going to go ahead and cover. So make sure you bid early and get in early. The mistake that we see happen all the time, which I'm guilty of doing this too, is I wait to bid because I'm like, oh, well, wait, I'll wait. Maybe I'll see something else. Well, I want to make sure I get a good shipping deal. And then it's like halfway through the show and I'm like, dang it, why did I miss all those good deals at the beginning? Because I didn't just get my max shipping. So if anyone else knows what I'm talking about, start early. We also have something kind of cool today. So a couple things. One, this is my birthday month. I know, she's going to be 29 again. This is my birthday month. So we've got some birthday shenanigans things. If you guys buy a birthday shenanigan, that $5 of that dollars is going to go towards buying your girl a cider at the music show she's going to, and the other $1 going to Whatnot for a fee, and then you're going to get a funny little thank you card in the mail and some stickers. Other than that, we also have 7 left. This is it, guys. This is it for the stickers. We got 7 of our nice comp stickers left, and then that is it. We had a couple hundred, I think. So we've got 7 of these left. And then our new stickers, I went to track them today. They still didn't update, so they should be here hopefully this week or next week. So thanks, Coop. You don't look a day over 23. I'll take it. And then also we did something else cool. So if you guys go into shop and you go over into buy it now, or is it in buy it now or auction, or it's in our store? Oh, do we not import that in? So we connected our store, so everything that we sell online, like through the Bay, is in Whatnot now. So if you guys see something you like, let me know, and we will run it at a deep discount. So you just got to let me know what item it is, and then Justin can tell you what the starting price would be.
Like the live show, but
yeah, it's not on the live show, but if you go over to my store, you'll see it here on Whatnot. Okay, other than that, if you guys have any shows coming up this week or next week, make sure you shout them out. I am all about supporting other sellers in here, so comment. Let us know. Who should we be following? What are you doing? We've got giveaways tonight. We got some new things in our giveaway stuff tonight. We got gift cards and a whole bunch of other really cool stuff. And we're going to start this off with a giveaway. So we're going to put that up. And then all I ask in return for the giveaway is that you guys just be awesome, because I know y'all are. And just share this show out with a couple friends. Say, hey, there's a crazy rainbow squid selling things that are vintage. Can't miss this. So, Leo, welcome in. Aggie's mom, welcome in. Milu, I see you. 9 to 5 vintage. That's what I'm talking about. All right, you guys. We're going to start this one off with a bang. This is a super incredible, amazing, rare boy. shirt. This is a vintage Disney Tigger shirt. It is gray and black striped, and this here is all embroidered. So this is an embroidered Tigger. There's your old school Disney tag right there, and this is an XL. Oh, this Squid's gonna have to put her glasses on. All right, Squid's got to put her glasses on. She's an old
Now
Squid.
you are Squidward.
Now I'm Squidward. Okay. This is 100% cotton, and I think it's USA. Yeah, made in the USA. Made in the USA. Tigger. Let me get this placed in the right place. Don't you guys love how the camera is now backwards for whatnot? Okay, how's that look, you guys? Do we like the placement of that? Are we looking good? All right, Tigger, $10, you guys. This is a super rare t-shirt. This is a very hard to find Disney embroidered Tigger. That's an embroidered on your vintage tag. No takers and no problem, you guys. So you will have an opportunity at the end. We'll rerun through this stuff. Okay, next up here, I believe this is a Masters collection. Now, the reason I believe this is a Masters collection is because I've sold Masters collection stuff before. No, never mind. Wrong shirt. Wipe that. There's another one coming up that looks just like this. Okay, this is an RGM. This is a 50s 2-ply double mercerized, large, 100% cotton. This is a vintage eclectic grandpa look. If you are looking for a vintage eclectic grandpa zoot suit, crazy, insane little pattern, this is gonna be your guy. $3, you guys. Look at that sick, disgusting diamond pattern. That just screams like Swingers to me. I think of that movie. I love that movie so much. The old John Favreau.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like poker cards.
Yeah, it totally looks like that. It's like eclectic grandpa. Okay, next up, we've got a really cool shirt. This is definitely a Y2K. It's got some pinholes and stuff and holes in the back. I mean, this is definitely well-loved, lived-in grunge. It says, warning, if you could read this sign, you are standing way too close to me and invading my personal space, so back off. It is in a, I think it was probably black maybe, but it's brown now. Really cool fade on it. Like, this is one of those shirts that has, yeah, this is one of those shirts that has, like, this lived its life. This went through, like, probably the early Y2Ks, and some skater kid, early Y2K, wore this. May Rappa, welcome in. Eveline, welcome in. Chucky Pucky, I see you. Welcome in. Yeah, just one more is just watching. She's working. She's supposed to be working, but she's watching.
She's still watching.
I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle. Okay.
She can't be stopped.
Next up here, this one does not have a size on it, but I'll tell you right now, it's definitely an extra large. It says Hurricane Ridge, which is actually a mountain in Washington State. Weirdly enough, I did not get this in Washington State. We got this here, which is so crazy. This is going to be an XL. This is definitely vintage, and we're single stitch. Let me listen to it for a second here. Probably 2007, I would say, probably around 2007. So extra large, Hurricane Ridge, front and back, really cool. It's got the eagle on there, loose, baggy. You got all the like mountain thing going on and all that good stuff. Honey, can you turn that light down just a little bit there? Oh, thanks for sharing. Coop's winning, Coop! Coop says Hurricane Ridge. Guys, this is one of the funnest mountains in the world to go to. Yay! How's that, Coop? Thanks, you guys. I appreciate you. You guys, these are some of my favorite people on the planet. House of Coop, you're single-handedly dressing me. I love that. If you guys are not following House of Coop, y'all are making a mistake. They are one of the best sellers on Whatnot, honest, fast shipping, the most ridiculously cool stuff you'll ever find. And they are a power couple with personalities to match. I love them to pieces. All right, next up here, we've got a Tommy. And did I find a date on this one? I feel like I had or hadn't. This is definitely going to be a Y2K. Who do we got for our winner? Junkie Pucky! Congratulations! Junkie, you got to tell us what number you want. Congrats. Logan, I see you there. Jod Bud, welcome in. All right, so we got our old school vintage Tommy label. Look at that. Look at the meatiness of that thing. This one is a made in, it should be there written down. Number 6, yeah. This is a made in Jamaica. 100% cotton. You've got another Tommy hit here. If you guys know anything, then you know that Tommy is making its comeback right now. It's right up there with Wrangler as well. Nice, rich red color, super soft knit in great condition. And it is in a, I'm sorry, it's in a large. We are in a large Tommy Hilfiger preppy boy. Y2K preppy boy right here, baby. All right, next up we've got, all right, we got a cool piece. We got a cool piece. I was really excited when I found this one. All right, okay. All right, now, number 1, take a look at the tag. So this is an old school junk food. If you guys know anything about this brand, they make one of the softest t-shirts, and this is an old one. This has got the old school junk food label. I would not be surprised if this was a made in the USA. I think it is. I think this is a made in the USA. And the size on it, man, it's faded. I'm gonna say it's probably a small. I'm gonna go with a small on this one. We have a vintage Tricks, you guys. Vintage Tricks. You've got Tricks in the front, and you've got Tricks on the side here in a really pretty soft red color. This thing is disgustingly amazing. It is very meaty. That is the meatiest junk food tag I've ever seen. We've got 2 really unique junk food pieces that I found. Oh yeah, but thank you, Cindy, I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cindy says, I'm in, I am in. Guys, this is a cool AF t-shirt, really neat. Oh, Cindy, I'm so glad you got it. Thank you so much. And Cindy, this is coming to you as well as a thank you gift. A little mask here for you to do something just relaxing at home, because you deserve it, sunshine. Stelio, man. Okay, Junkie Punky wants 2. Here we go, Junkie. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. All right. Ooh! Look what you got. Speaking of masks, Be My Honey mask. A honey nourishing mask so that you can relax and smell delicious while behaving or misbehaving yourself. Did you see that? Did you hear that pun? All right. Dizzy, I'm drinking my water. All right. Next up, we've got a vintage Disney, guys. This is a cool little shirt. Check out that old school label. Walt Disney World. This is in good condition too. Look at how nice that tag still is. That's amazing. They usually do not last. 100% cotton, made in the USA, you guys. Made in the USA. This is in a large. It is a blue Disney. We've got the lint is free. We've got an embroidered Mickey there on the side, and it's in really, really, really good condition. Really nice condition. Nice, rich blue, Walt Disney embroidered right here. This is an embroidered Mickey. The Thrifty G's is in for 3. Thrifty G's is in it. Man, welcome in. Joey Followay, good to see you. Thrifty G's. Congratulations, my friend, and thank you for the purchase. Okay, next up we've got, ooh! We got an exciting one. This is one, if this was my size, this would not be leaving this house. I am so bummed that this doesn't fit me. It's not my size, but someone else is going to get this really insanely cool shirt. All right, I want to do this in 2 parts here. Oh my gosh, does this still have the tag on it? No. Wait a second, you guys. Oh my god, I think that's the original tag. Wow. Okay. Well, this just got more interesting. So number 1, look at that old poo tag. Number 2, there's what looks like a very old department tag here to me. And it is in a size, it says one size fits most. This is like probably a 2XL or a very, very long XL. And it is made in the USA. Wow. Okay, so made in the USA, Winnie the Pooh. It's got a tag on it. and probably the most disgustingly amazing graphic I've ever seen in my actual life. It is very long. Now, I did notice when I was hanging it, there's a little bit of discoloring right here. I don't know if that's just, it looks like it's from the print of the shirt. If this has been folded up for all of these years, maybe that's what it's from. I don't know if it'll come out, but I wanted you guys to see it. But this is probably easily one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen, and I can't believe I didn't notice that. There's like an old tag on it. All right, Reddit. This thing is insane. Greg and Din, welcome in. Thrifty G says, I'll take that. I'm interested. Fred the Kid, welcome in. You guys, Blended is here. Joey Followay 1 is here. JB Quota, welcome in. Back and forth on that one. I mean, this thing is disgusting. It's so incredible.
So my childhood.
It's so, I know. It's like that's why I say congratulations, Joey. Great pickup on that one. That's one of, look at the goosebumps. I literally, how do you know you love what you do? When you have goosebumps about a shirt. I'm such a nerd for vintage. I'm such a nerd for vintage. All right, now, I was gonna just straight up list this online, but I'm gonna give you guys a chance to get this before I put this up, because this is the most ridiculous shirt I have ever seen in my actual life. When I pulled this out, I about fell over. Again, it's too long for me, or there's no freaking way that this thing would be leaving my house. All right, so first of all, we're going to look at that sick, insane, disgusting tag. We've got an XL Fruit of the Loom made in the USA. Are you guys ready for the graphics? Are you even ready for the graphics on this? Ready? Queen of the fucking universe. Any objections? And then it says Studio for East. You fucking can't touch this shirt. It's so badass. This is literally my favorite pull I think I've ever found. I could not even believe it. It's in an XL. Yep, we're starting it there. Just as like, is this the right price? Oh yeah, because I know exactly what this fucker will sell for online. Y'all, whether you're going to wear this or you're a reseller, you're insane if you don't get this. This is the craziest fucking shirt I've ever seen in my actual... I had to turn explicit on just for this shirt in here. I love it. I wish it fit me. It's too freaking long. If y'all don't pick it up, I'm tossing this on the bay. All right. Hey, no worries, you guys. Respect, though. Can we get some hearts in the chat for the world's most amazing female or male shirt that you could ever imagine? I love that shirt. I can't even tell you how much I love it. All right. Next up, guys, we got a really cool piece. So we've got, this is going to be on an anvil. So we got the paper short boy with the blue line. This is a, what year did I figure out on this one? I think it's written here. 2010. All right, so this is going to be a Y2K 2010. This is going to be a size, in medium. Of course it is. Okay, so what we've got here is Beethoven, but it's not just Beethoven, you guys. Are you ready for it? Come on! Trans-Siberian Orchestra Winter Tour 2010. You cannot. This is insane. Crazy, crazy banger. Really cool shirt. Rich black in a medium. Nice and loose. I'd say it's a loose medium for sure. There's your front. There's your back. Let's get it running, baby. $5. Thrifty G's is in. Jen, I see you there. Bishi style, welcome in. Queen Diva, good to see you.
I was just thinking of your banger hat.
We're turning. Yeah. You were thinking of which one?
The banger hat.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Thrifty G's, good pickup on that one. That's a little sick boy. All right, next up we've got a old Marvel. This is going to be a Y2K as well. I know that because look at that fat boy tag. So this is an old school Marvel tag. The size of it is definitely faded on this fade tag, but this is going to be in an XL. So we've got an XL Marvel Y2K Punisher. Oh yeah, I know who that is. I know who that is. My
You
God, who
better.
do you think I am?
Better, we're getting a divorce.
I know, right? Who do you think I am? I'm way too much of a nerd to not know that. So we've got Punisher, guys. This is on a marble. There's your front. There's your back. No flaws or issues. The only thing is the size tag is faded. So we're gonna run this right now. They look spray painted. This one looks spray painted. This is a really cool one. Cindy Lou coming in with that one on the beefy marble. Beefy marble. Thrifty G's coming back in with 3. Cindy Lou's fighting back with 6. Thrifty G's coming in with 7. Jose Lita, welcome. My friend's gonna love that. Thanks. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm stoked it's going to someone that can appreciate it. Thrifty G's, congratulations. Y'all know, dude, for those of you that don't know me, I'm a reseller out of South Austin, and I'm literally addicted to vintage clothing. So knowing I get to find these things and rescue them and getting them back out into the public makes me so happy. It's what I live for. I get goosebumps about it. Justin, let's go ahead and start another giveaway, too.
Sure.
All right. Next up, we've got a really cool shirt. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a story because I want y'all to respect the shirt. Okay. So number one, first of all, we are on a super rare Hanes. You do not see this Hanes label very often. The Hanes 100% cotton, I think I've only come across this tag maybe 4 or 5 times in the thousands of shirts that I've ran. So this is going to be in an extra large, and this is by an artist named Chad Coach. His name is Chad Coach, and if you look him up, he is an animator and has animated a bunch of different movies. I don't remember what they are. I just know that that's what he does. This is a super sick, awesome, amazing Tyrannosaurus Rex shirt in really, really good condition. The graphics are crisp. They even have that vintage 3D feel to them. It's almost like puff paint. There's your front. There's your back. Bulletproof. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure you guys get in that giveaway. Get in the giveaway! Get in the giveaway! Running this sick little guy for $7. Chad Coach is the artist. And if you look him up, I'm sure he has like an IMBD or something like that. Little Tyrannosaurus Rex shirt. No worries. Hey guys, while you've got time, take a look and see if you can find them because I will give you the opportunity to rerun that in a little bit. Okay. Next up, this is the one I'm thinking, this might be a master shirt, but I'm not totally positive. I'm going to run these two together, actually. Do you have a weight class for
I got it.
For these two? I'm going to run these two together, you guys, because they're similar. I don't know that they're the same brand, but they're similar. They're both the eclectic grandpa look, and if you like one, you're going to like both of them. So we've got our original one that's in a large, and it's got that diamond, zoot suit kind of look. And then we've got another one here with another super sick print. This is almost that Cosby print, if you guys know what I'm talking about, that digital Cosby print. And this one is in a medium. So I'm going to go ahead and run these two. We're going to do 2 shirts, 1 money. Yeah, 2 shirts, 1 money, you guys. $3 for this is definitely a steal. Emily, welcome in. Bree J, welcome in. Joshua, good to see you. Cindy Lou says, for $3, I'd be crazy to not get that. This look is super popular, you guys. This is the eclectic grandpa look. If you're a reseller, that you should note that is definitely a look. Cindy, congratulations. I'm glad you got those. What's that, babe?
That is in our keywords list.
That is in our keywords list, yeah. If you guys have not had an opportunity, I'm going to give everyone a second here to screenshot this. Ready? I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In there, we've got a bunch of stuff. So if you're a reseller, there's free material. There's places to buy stuff and get stuff. It's how to connect with us on social media. And there's also our master keywords list is in there for anyone that's interested. That's how we sell things online. Dirty Joe, what's up? All right, make sure you guys get in that giveaway too. Next up, super cool t-shirt. This reminds me of the guy, Back to the Future, the brother in the picture. This reminds me of that shirt. This is going to be a Disney Parks. So there's your vintage label, Disney Parks. This is in an extra large, and this is made in Mexico. This is probably going to be, let me listen to it real quick. 2008. 2008, I would say, something right in there. If I had to guess, I'd say 2008. So little Mickey, it's in a nice little black color. It's like a light black. And I don't think this is faded. I think it's meant to look like that. So does anybody know what I'm talking about on Back to the Future? The brother that wears the shirt in the photo. Sophia's coming in with that. Sophia, what are you doing in here? I'm so happy to see you. You know I love me my Sophia heart. Sophia, great pickup on that one. Cute little Disney guy. Does anybody know what I'm talking about that photo with the brother? Okay. Banger. Amazing. Awesome. Can't believe I found it. This is going to be a 2009. Ready, you guys? 2009. Let's just put the word up first, just so you can see it. So this is an avatar in a large. This is a 2009 avatar with the foiled look. Can you freaking even? So sick, so disgusting. I had to make myself part with this one. It's just a little bit too baggy for me, or I would have kept this bad boy. You guys should see my graphic t-shirt closet. It's lost its mind. We're running this one for 20 bucks, starting at 20 for obvious reasons. You guys all know if you're into vintage clothing, you know these avatar ones are very hard to come by. 2009 selecting winner, who do we got? Shy! Congratulations, girl. I'm so glad you won. What number do you want? Pick a number. Okay, next up we've got here is going to be a nice little shirt here. Great little vintage Disney. We got some good Disney tonight. So we got Disney Store. This is going to be in a large, assembled in Mexico of USA components. So this is going to be that like late 90s, very, very, very early 2000s, maybe even just 2000. Nice little Mickey Mouse Club ringer tee in really good condition. There is your graphic there. And it's in the heather gray ringer t-shirt in a large Mickey Mouse Club member. Here we go. God's in the house. Bloodhounded. Nice to see you. Shy wants 6. Line Creek Boutique. I see you sneaking in here. Thrifty Cheese likes it for 10 bucks, baby. Member of the Mickey Mouse Club. Thrifty Cheese. Congratulations.
You are an official member now.
You, Thrifty Cheese, you're an official member of the Mickey Mouse Club.
Yep.
Yep. All right. I think, Shy, you said, which one did you say? 6. All right. Here we go, girl. Let's see what you're getting today. All righty. Okay. You are getting Hello Kitty stickers. You are getting skin sugar. These are glittery tattoos. And you're getting a heart from me to you. You can plant that outside and wildflowers will grow. Just put it in some soft soil. The paper disintegrates and then wildflowers will grow right where that is. So congratulations! Oh no, God. Sky Candy Sweet Briar Farm, Sarah, I see you there. What are you doing, girl? All right, next up, we got a Freedom. This is a cool t-shirt. Check out this tag. I have never seen this tag before. This is a first-time tag for me. This is a UST's 707 large, so this is definitely going to be a military release. This is in a large, made in the USA, and it's probably, I would say, 2005-ish maybe, if I had to guess, with a disgusting, awesome graphic. We've got an American Eagle, we got lightning, we got the American flag, we got freedom written in like old school, like heavy metal font. Great condition, front, back. Here's your true color here. It's a nice rich black. Great graphics, nice and crisp, running right now for $5. Sherry, welcome in. Ragman, welcome in. Mama Wiltis, good to see you. Hello, guys. Happy to see you. $5 for freedom with some metal. Okay, next up here, we are going to have, this is a super faded t-shirt. So if you're the kind of person that's looking for like that true like faded lived in shirt where you want to wear it out and you want people to believe you've been wearing it for 20 years and you haven't just gotten it out of the store, this is going to be your one. So we are on an old school Fruit of the Loom best tag. This is the silk tag. This is in a medium and it is made in the USA. I believe it's also single stitch. Yes, it is. So single stitch. This is an Atlantic Beach faded tee, Atlantic Beach. Just note that it's faded. The graphics are faded. You can still see them, but it's faded. So it's got that really cool, like, old school fade look to it. You cannot get this in a t-shirt unless it is worn and loved and lived in, for sure. Real time welcome in. Jess Rem, good to see you. Yes, and thanks, just one more chapter for reminding everyone too. We got max shipping, guys, so once you get to 921, that's it, and we got a lot of stuff to get through tonight. Okay, next up, I believe this is a glow in the dark. In fact, I'm like 99.9% positive that this is a glow in the dark. This is on an old TJ's, which is a very old label. I've come across this once in a while. You see them a lot on like tourist shirts. So this is a made in the USA. This is also single stitch. And this is a Padre Island, Texas. And like I said, I believe that this is a glow in the dark shirt. Lucy, welcome in. We're going to go ahead and get that running right now, and then we'll go ahead and start another giveaway too. Nessie GL, welcome in. Tim K, welcome in. Good to see you. Front, back, nice blue color, Padre Island, Texas. $3, vintage single stitch. J&T Finds, I see you there. Second, Norma Bra, welcome in. All right, and we will give you guys a chance to rerun these later tonight too. So if you see something you like and it catches your eye, we'll go ahead and rerun everything. Okay, next up, make sure you guys get in that giveaway too. Next up, we've got an old school jerseys tag. I told you guys, no junk tonight. Well, no junk any night. But when I say vintage, I mean true vintage. We're doing actual vintage. So this is on a jerseys, 100% cotton pre-shrunk. This is in a size medium. This is going to be made in the USA. This is an embroidered, so this is all embroidered. And it says Glacier Park, Montana. This is a scenic tourist shirt in a green, front and back, great condition, no holes, no issues, no worries. We're gonna go ahead and run this right now. I know it is, isn't it, Cindy? Joe Thrift, welcome in. JNT, I see that flamingo there. You know I love flamingos. Anti-relevant, that's a great name. Welcome in. Second Eye Vintage, good to see you. Norma Bra, welcome in. Okay, guys, next up here.
I think I gotta send that one to Max.
That's a great one, isn't it? Yeah. All right, next up, if you missed getting that first Punisher, we do have another one. Now, this one, the size tag on this is gone. I think that this is close to a 2XL. So, because if I hold this up next to me, it is generously big. So I would say this is probably in between an XL and a 2XL. I have size envy on a lot of these, Coop. I get it. Trust me. The reason this stuff's in the show is because it doesn't fit me. Otherwise, it'd be living in my closet. I'm telling you. Justin's like, yeah, it would be. All right, we're going to go ahead and get this ran. Like I said, the tag is gone, but this is a marble shirt. If you look this one up online, this is an old marble. This is a Y2K. Cindy Lou coming right back. Cindy Lou is in for the Punisher. Cindy Lou is in for, I'll have to remember that. Cindy Lou likes the Punisher. P. Kelly, welcome in. Cupcake Fury! Twinkie Rage in the house. Cindy Lou, thank you so much. BB Huey, good to see you. Yes, Shy, I'm drinking my water. I promise. All right. Okay. This one is disgusting. All right, here we go. Okay, I love this shirt so bad. I want it to fit me. This is a size envy one for me. All right, this tag, first of all, can you even with that freaking tag? So this is straight bought off of the Santa Monica Pier back in the day. This is a 100% cotton in a large, and it is single stitch. We got single stitch, and it is a freaking Beverly Hills, California shirt. I don't think that this has even been washed. Yes, Cindy, I don't think this has been washed. Like, the graphics on this are literally flawless. This is a perfect, literally perfect shirt.
It's practically new.
For anyone who saw my video, it's practically new. But I don't know that this has been washed. I don't know if it's been worn, but I don't know that this has been washed. So we're gonna go ahead and get this bad boy running for 15 because it's absolutely disgusting. Where else are you gonna find a vintage single stitch Beverly Hills, California on a Santa Monica beach tag? Insanity. Absolute insanity. Okay, next up here we've got a Naruto. And let's see, what did I find? No, I did not find a year on this one. This is, oh no, just kidding. Just kidding, I did. 2002. So this is going to be a 2002 Naruto. This is an old boy. This is in an XL 2002. There's your Naruto tag. And there's your Naruto front. Great shirt.
Sure you still want to do it for that price?
What did I put it for? Okay, we're going to start this at the price I wrote down because I always say I'm going to say to my commitments, and then I'm just going to pray that you guys bid on this. Yeah, enter the Gibby too, guys. Ellie, we're starting a vintage, oh my God, a vintage Naruto 2002 for $5. Yeah, Thrifty G's came right in with that. All right, where's my other bidders? Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. I mean, this is literally disgusting. Like, I didn't realize it was that old. I was thinking it was like young. I thought it was younger than that. Thrifty G's, great pickup on that one. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Thrifty G's. You should see Justin's face. So you guys don't get to see this end of it. Who do we got? God! Ooh, 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 ooh. God, what number do you want? Okay, so you guys can't see Justin's face, but this is what he does. When I run something for super low, he just goes like this. He puts his head down and goes, oh my God. Every single time. Oh my God. It's a good thing we can always get more stuff, honey. All right, next up, great shirt, really, really cool. We've got a super, super old beefy tag. God wants one, you got it. Old beefy habitat tag. This is in a medium. This is made in the USA. Single stitch, Alaska, but wait for it, oh, with the back hit, oh, with the back hit, you can't even touch that one. All right, we're gonna run that right now, front and back, green Alaska, crazy, crazy graphics, front and back, insane graphics, so wild, so crazy, and it's Alaska, which is always fun to have one of these on a super old beefy tag. Thrifty G's knows. Thrifty G's, you know what's up in the vintage world. I can tell. All right, we got one. Here we go, God. What are you getting? What are you getting, God? Oh God. You're going to be very excited about this. Wait, let me rephrase this. Your girlfriend's going to be very excited about this. All right, ready? You are getting real Lisa Frank stickers. So these are actual real Lisa Franks. I know all the girls in here are like, oh my God, why is he getting those? But wait, God, these ones are for you. So you're getting Ninja Turtles. You get the turtles. She gets a Lisa Frank. And then plant some flowers and watch them bloom. And think about how awesome life is, because it really is. All right, congratulations on that one. Okay, next up here, we've got an old tag. So check this out, you guys. Look at this freaking tag. So I don't know if any of you guys remember this university wear. It was popular like late 80s, very early 90s. I've only come across it one other time, and it was in a red color. It's 100% cotton, made in the USA, and this is in a size XL. Look, the little guy has XL on his shirt to tell you what size it is. It is a plain green shirt. It's that old school 90s. It has kind of like it's got an interesting print to it. It's like kind of tie-dyed, would you say? It's got that like little bit of like fadey tie-dye. If you look in the light, you can see it. It's like half a shade lighter here and there. So kind of cool. I did notice there's a little bit of a speck here on the sleeve. I don't know if it'll come out. I didn't try. And then it has it's got one little tiny pinhole here down here at the bottom. But it's just a really cool old school. It's that green you can't get anymore. I don't know. Anyone that lived through this era knows what I'm talking about. Where's my people that lived through this era? You guys know what green I'm talking about. It's that like 80s, 90s green that just doesn't exist anymore. Freshly rolled, welcome in. Oh, is it that light right there? Is making it yellow? Here, I'll just turn that off. Here, turn that back up. No, that's good. I'll just have this fan. We're good. Try that. We're playing with the colors, guys, just a second. Oh, you're right. It's that light. Can you put it on cool? Give us a second, guys. We're going to play with our lighting up here. I didn't realize that was on warm. You got it. Perfect. All right, you guys. No problem. Okay. Next up here, we've got old school. Where's my people that remember this? Oh, my Lord. We got old school OP. This is an old vintage Ocean Pacific. Cindy's like, oh my God. In a large, this is single stitch as well. This is a vintage OP Hawaiian shirt. I mean, come on. Oh no, it's light. Yeah. This is every boy in high school that was too cool for me. This is what they wore. It's got the old school wood buttons and everything. Run that white shell necklace. You got it.
What number?
You got it. We are on number 27. Yeah, the shell necklace. You got to have like a little pair of like shorts that are uncomfortably too short, and then either loafers or deck shoes. Probably Keds. Probably Keds or the original Vans. So crazy. Vintage OP, you guys. Enjoy that label. That is not one you're going to see very many times. Thrifty G's great pickup on that one. That's one of those, like, that's a crazy. I have a label tonight towards the end that none of you have seen. When I found it, I had to, like, research it because I had never seen it. All right. Okay. Crazy t-shirt. If you get it, then you get it. This is definitely a very hard to find t-shirt. So number one, look at that tag. That is a Fruit of the Loom, you guys. Look at that old boy. Can you even? So this is a Fruit of the Loom. This is a 2XL, and this is made of USA components. This is the Saudi Arabia sword and sign, and then another symbol on the back here. This is some crazy. I have a feeling if you get this and you're a reseller and you resell this, I would do a little research on it because I have a feeling it's a banger. So, oh, and it's single stitch. So single stitch, really rare and hard to find shirt, I'm assuming. And crazy old Fruit of the Loom in a 2XL double back. All right, if nobody gets, I'm going to have to do some research on that if no one ends up getting that. I've sold vintage clothing long enough that when I get a little weird spidey sense about something, it's usually right. Justin's shaking his head. He's like, yeah. Okay, next up, we've got another old school old boy. This is going to be number 30. Now, this is a super rare Air Force shirt. So number one, you've got the MJ Sophie tag. You have it in an adult XL. There's your made in the USA. This is a super rare, very hard to find Air Force shirt. This is the F.E. Warren Air Force Base Air Force shirt. This is a military release, very, very difficult shirt to find. This is the first time I've ever come across one. So we're going to run this baby right now. This is in a heather gray, great condition. The graphics are in great condition. It's just all over one of those t-shirts that's just been very well cared for. As it's lived its life. Matt's Gravy, welcome, and we give chances. I see you. Carnosaurus, Doris, I see you as well. Retro Trading Fabric Archives, welcome in. I see you. Okay, all right. Next up here, cool shirt. So it's a double cider. We got a double cider, you guys. So this is going to be on the Gildan Ultra Cotton. This is number 31. Gildan Ultra Cotton. So you got an old boy here. This is in a small, and this is a Hast de Durst, which I believe is like drinking beer, have a beer or something like that. And on the back, you've got Oktoberfest 2007 World Beer Tour. So this is almost vintage. It's got all your beers back here. You got St. Pauli's, you got Beck's, Lowenbrau, Spartan, Paulander, Sam Adams. You've got Worcester Dunkel, which I've never heard of before. Double-sided. This is in a size small. Blue. This is a blue t-shirt. Hast de Durst. Hast de Durst. And then on the back, you've got your Oktoberfest 2007. 2007. That's gravy. What are you up to today? Okay, next up here, we've got another little vintage boy on the old Hanes 5050. That's another tag to always be looking for. Yeah, go ahead and start another gibby, yeah. This is also single stitch. So you got single stitch on the Hanes 5050. This is in a size large, and it's got this stamp. I believe that's probably like some sort of postage stamp that came out during this era would be my guess. It has a 3D look and feel to it. So if you look at it sideways, it's kind of like puff paint. Very unique, very clean, no holes, very good condition. We're going to go ahead and run that puppy right now. JV Present, welcome in. Brooks Vintage 23, welcome in, you guys. We got vintage single stitch on the Hanes 5050. This is in a size large. This is purple, and it's got like that puff paint look to it. All right, no worries. Okay, moving right along. Make sure you guys get in that gibby too. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Okay, next up here, we've got a shirt. This is from a coffee shop in North Carolina. So we're on North Carolina. Take your shirt off. Twist it around your head like a helicopter. Twist it around your squid. Twist it around your squid like a helicopter. This is what we do. All right, so we are on a Gildan Ultra Cotton. This is an XL, and this says Ducks Cottage on the front. And then on the back of it, it's got this super sick little Ducks Cottage, a dynasty since 2002. It's in a brown little vintage boy. And we'll go ahead and run that right now. And I'm going to have a little sip of some water. $3, vintage Ducks Cottage shirt. Your back, there's your 2002, so it's 2002. Okay, next up we've got, let's see what we got. Okay. Crazy cool shirt. Insanely great shirt. Crazy old tag. So number one, this is a Hartwell sports tag. And if you guys don't know anything about this, you should learn this tag. These shirts go for pretty good money. I've seen them sold before. This is the first one I've come across. So I was pretty excited when I found it. This is, I don't even think there's a size tag on it. This is going to be in a large. So we have here a old school striped, this is so rugby, you can't even tell me it's not. Long sleeve button up polo in really good condition. I noticed one tiny speck right here is the smallest speck of all time. I did not try to get it out, so if you purchase it, you can get it out. Where's Waldo in green? Exactly. JT Entertains, welcome in. Guys, make sure you're following my friend JT. He's a fantastic seller on here.
Where's the
Liz, welcome in. Wilmo, welcome in. Brooks, good to see you. Pink, welcome in. I know y'all are probably like, $20, that's crazy. Hartwells go for big money, guys. Hartwells go for big money. All right. Next up here, we got a brand that I know y'all know. So this is a super hard to find rare Tommy. JT, thank you so much JT. I appreciate you. Hey, we're newer sellers over here. We appreciate all the boosts and help we can get. I love it. Swipe Briar, thanks for sharing. JT, I really appreciate you guys. Seriously, make sure you're following him. If you aren't, you're making a mistake. He sells the greatest stuff. Reliable shipper. I've gotten some really great stuff from him. Okay, so next up here, we got Tommy Jeans. This is a large. This is a 2000, I believe, wasn't it? Did I put the year on this one? Yeah. Yep. So this is a year 2000. This is a very old Tommy. Tommy button-up polo. You've got a Tommy hit here, and then you also have a Tommy hit here down here at the bottom. And then on the back, you have another Tommy loop hit here as well. So you got three. It's in that really classic plaid. It's loose and baggy. It's in a size large. And we're going to go ahead and run that right now. So really cool, nice little Tommy. Jen, welcome in. C-Lib, TJ's turnaround, welcome in. Ben Boy, this was number 37, honey. Number 37. Cindy, thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. Did she just get a sticker or did she get the birthday thing?
That was the birthday and JT as well.
Oh, my God, you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yep, we're almost to my birthday, so we're asking for donations for beverages. Did you already run this one?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it, guys. Okay. All right. Next up, we've got.
We're picking a winner.
Oh yeah, winner. Oh, Wilma Allison. Congratulations. You can pick number 5, 4, or 3 is what we've got left. Okay. Next up, guys. Cool shirt.
And when is your birthday?
Double-sided. June 13th. June 13th is my birthday, so we're getting really close. We're getting close. We're celebrating this weekend and next weekend. You'll do number 4. You got it. All right, let's go ahead and get this running, and then we'll go ahead and do that. So next up, we've got a really interesting Nautica. I've never seen one like this before. It says it's a large. It is not. This is definitely an extra large, if not a little bit on the larger end of extra large. So this is a really cool shirt. It's in a really awesome, sickeningly great green. It's got Nautica on the front with fish and divers and all of that. But wait for it. It carries all the way to the back. So we've got a double-sided Nautica. This is definitely older. This is definitely Y2K for sure. Zoe, welcome in. Welcome in. $5. Vintage Nautica says large. It is definitely an XL for sure. Okay. Next up, we've got. Oh, we're gonna do your prize. Okay. Number 4. All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. What did she win? All right. First thing you won is authentic Lisa Frank stickers. It's a real Lisa Frank. This ain't no fake Lisa Frank.
This ain't no fake Frank.
Nope, there's no fake Frank. You also got some nice little under the eye Grace and Stella's moisturizing eye masks for under the eyeballs. And then you also got this right here. And since you're new to our stream, what you do with this is you just dig a little hole and then plant this and put some soft dirt on top. The paper will disintegrate and little wildflowers will grow in that spot. So congratulations, Groovy Grabs! I see you. Bojack, what's going on? I know, they're so nostalgic. I love the Lisa Franks. Okay, all right, next up, guys, do we have any Oregon lovers? So we have a vintage Oregon.
I love all of my Oregons.
I love all of my Oregons too. Spelled different, honey.
I love those Oregons.
Spelled different. Okay, so we are on
Oregonians.
The Oregonians, yes. We are on a Gildan Ultra Cotton. This is a really nice yellow. This might be for a school or something. I'm not really sure. But nice little Oregon tourist shirt. There's your front. There's your back in really good condition. I didn't see any flaws or anything with this when I was doing it. Definitely Y2K. For sure, for sure. So we're running this little Oregon t-shirt. $3. Cindy Lou, are you barfing on that? Oh my goodness. Tenacious T! Tenacious! Where in the hell have you been? I've been missing you. Ohio! Cindy, you know if you say Ohio, oh, wrong one. You know, Cindy, if you say Ohio, what's going to happen, right? Pluck my eyes and cut my wrist. Pluck my eyes and cut my wrist. Because my love is in Ohio. any Coast Guard people? Coast Guard. This is going to be a Coast Guard on the Old Gildan Ultra Cottons. This is in a size large. This is, yeah, there, that's it. That's your explanation. It's just in a gray little United States Coast Guard, Y2K, United States Coast Guard, $3. Z Bonnet, welcome in. Oh, Snappy, thank you! Dude, such a banger of a song. I know, I want to see Hawthorne Heights so bad again. I really want to see Brand New for my birthday next weekend, but the tickets are so freaking expensive. And of course, now that I've said it, my phone just keeps advertising it to me every 5 seconds. And I'm just like, grow up, phone. All right, okay. Are you guys ready for a sickie? Are you ready for a sickie? Oh yeah, no, we're never selling this one. I went to an old school Warped Tour again. Oh, I know. House, Coop. I want the old school Warped Tours. I started going to Warped Tour in '97. And I went every year until it started getting really bad. Like late 2000s where it was just like garbage. Warped Tour, man, I got some stories on that one. So, all right, next up here, really disgusting. Yeah, $10 a ticket and heat stroke. Exactly. Ready, guys? Here we go. First of all, look at this tag. I mean, come on. This is an authentic, made in the USA, extra large, single stitch Reese's Peanut Butter Cup shirt. This is for sure 80s. This is definitely 80s. I can tell just by looking at that tag. So this is going to be a late 80s Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, authentic, real vintage right here. Cindy Lou is in on that one. Great Crambino, good to see you. Sophia's, I figured we were going to have a little fight on this one. I mean, this is just not something you're going to come across very often. Like, to be able to find something that old, that's just so wild. Sophia, congratulations. 36 Thrift, what's going on? Cat Bongo, man, you got me thinking about Warped Tour now. God, man, I saw Blink when everyone in the audience was like, who is this? I actually, you guys, I have it on camcorder. I have a camcorder video of Blink-182 singing All the Small Things. Like, there was like nobody there. There was like 10 people watching. That was pretty so catchy. Crazy. I was like, we don't know who these guys are, but they're pretty good. Oh my God. All right. Next up, crazy cool shirt. Really old tag. This is going to be on your AAA. There's your AAA tag. Someone's old initials are here. You could probably get that out if you're that worried about it. It did not bleed through to the back or anything like that. This is a AAA, so that's your AAA All Style, by the way, which stands for All Style Apparel and Activewear, fun fact. This is going to be in a large, 100% cotton, and I believe this is U.S. fabric. Yes, it is. Are you guys ready? Look at it. Look at it! Orlando Polo, Florida. Shut up and take my money, you disgusting beast. God, when is your guys' next shows? You guys gotta put your shows in here. I know, I do need to upload it. It'll just get taken off of YouTube in like 4.1 seconds, guaranteed. Blink has a lockdown. If you try to put anything up, they snag it down in like half of a second. So Seth, Deb, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, next up we've got okay. All right, I already know Cindy's about to have a nostalgic moment. Snap's about to have a nostalgic moment. Maybe she didn't wear these, but a girl that she like had a Heather's moment with potentially wore these. And if you know what that movie, then you know what I'm talking about, and you know how rock Snap is. This is what every preppy girl that had lots of money wore back when some of y'all were in high school. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, ready? Wait till you see these. Oh my Lord. Heathers is a great movie. Christian Slater, are you kidding me? Look at these freaking shorts. Disgusting.
One and a half.
1.5. So we've got an old tag I had never seen before called Vivaldi's. And these are in a size 12. These are in a size 12 mom core, cottage core, widest leg shorts I've seen. Disgusting, says Nicole. And Nicole is right. These things are despicable. I can't even believe how awesome these are. The wide leg on this is just insanity. Crazy, crazy shorts. Ooh, I'm surprised on that one. I thought I was gonna get to list those. Okay, next up we've got, what do we got? Number 46, I think we're on. Yes. All right. Next up we've got an old school Kingdom Hearts. So this is a Kingdom Hearts in an XL, and this is an authentic Kingdom Hearts too, guys. This is a Mad Engine. So there's certain things you want to look for when you're looking for video game shirts. Mad Engine is a great one to find. So this is a Mad Engine, old school Kingdom Hearts shirt. Nice, baggy, loose, in really, really good condition. Run that puppy right now. I Can Hustle, I see you there. I see you sneaking in here, Mr. Pickle Man. Guys, make sure you follow my friend I Can Hustle all day. If you guys want to be able to get really good stuff at like a ridiculously low price, this is the guy. This is the guy. $5 Thrifty G's, go snag it from y'all. And congratulations, Thrifty G's. All right, let's go ahead and start another giveaway too. All right, next up, we're switching gears just a tiny bit here. And we are gonna move away from the shirts here for a second because I found an absolutely insane hat that I could not wait to run. So normally I have hat shows, but this just fit in with the vintage show so well. All right, are you guys ready for this? Is everybody ready to have a nostalgia moment? All right, ready, you guys? Look at this freaking hat. It is a vintage Aruba snapback with the braid up front. Here is your old school vintage tag right there. Look at that thing. Insane. And it's in really good condition. It still has like its front thing here that they used to put in hats for sweat that I can't believe they don't still put those in. But crazy little Aruba hat here. Let's go ahead and run this thing right now. There's a little bit of dust on it. The dust is free. Mojo, I see you there.
Number or amount?
4 to 7, and let's just start it at like, let's do $5. $5. Aruba vintage neon hat. A little dusty, I dusted off, but really, really cool old vintage hat. And like I said, there's your old vintage tag right there. All the snaps are in place. All the snap dabbles are in place. Okay, next up here, oh, we gotta get our fan out. Whew, girl's getting warm. Whew, I gotta put my Scream Queen fan. Tell me this isn't the greatest fan you've ever seen.
Bearded!
Woo!
Bearded
With the raid! Bearded with the raid! We're just cooling off here for just a second with the Scream Queen. Welcome in, you guys. For all of you that are new, my name is Charity. I am a reseller out of the South Austin, Texas area, and we're running vintage tonight.
We got a
$9.21 max
right
shipping,
now.
and we got a giveaway going on right now.
And how was your show?
And yeah, Bearded.
What's your next show?
Yes, thank you. Bearded, how was your show? Number 1. Number 2 question is, when is your next show? He's like, in 10 minutes. Best beard on whatnot. Exactly.
When is it
Okay.
Bearded show? Is what
All
we
right.
really wanted to know.
I found this shirt, you guys, and it's insane. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Nicole. Okay. The nostalgia of this shirt is going to make you insane. Okay. So, number 1, look at the print. Shut up right now. Look at this. Got rid of Funkos. Bearded is the Funko master, man. That guy does more Funkos than anyone I've ever seen. Look at this tag. This is an old Sam and Max tag. Let me get it in here. Look at that tag, you guys. Can you freaking even with that? Sam and Max, and it is in a size medium. And 100% cotton, made in, I can't tell because I don't have my readers on, or my stronger glasses on. But, ready? Here we go. Here's your front. Ready? Ready? Wait! Just wait! Oh, come on! Look at the back! It freaking buttons all the way down. Stop it! Stop it immediately! This whole thing,
front, back, and
you
front.
guys, this whole thing in the back unbuttons to like this is so 90210. You can I've never seen anything like this. Like if I would have killed my family to have this shirt back in the day. I'm not even kidding. Like yeah, you can reach those, Hustle. I believe in you. I believe in your power. We're starting this ridiculous, disgusting shirt off at $10. You can reach those, Hustle. Hustle, something tells me you've unbuttoned a few things in your day. Wink, wink. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Guys, make sure you get that giveaway too. All right, and we will be rerunning this stuff tonight too. So no fears. Okay, next up, I'm going to move this over so you guys can get the full view of this. So this is an old dress called Bedford's Fair. First of all, look at this print. I mean, it's absolutely disgusting. Number one, Coley! It is your mom, Cindy's. This is in a size. Oh man, I don't even know if I can. Let me try to get this on here. Oh, it's charged now. My little thing was uncharged, so it is charged now. This is in a size. Oh, man. Maybe a medium? I think it says medium. I guarantee you this is made in the USA though. All right, ready? Here is the dress. Super long, flowy dress. It does have pockets. Now, the one thing I will say is it needs on the seam right here, it needs a couple stitches. I don't have a sewing machine and I am not stitching it. So you're gonna get it for a ridiculously good price. And then I think I noticed one other little tiny micro pinhole somewhere. I don't remember, but just note that there is a couple little things with this. So we're starting this one off. I think it's a medium snap, but it looks like a large to me. The size tag, I can't tell.
And Shy wins the giveaway.
Shy with the giveaway win! I wish I had a better. Usually I have a ruler sticking here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's do this, you guys. We're gonna measure this and then we're gonna rerun this because I can't tell on the tag. So our waist is gonna be 35. So 35 waist, and our length is going to be 36 by 40, and then our bust area is gonna be 36. So 36, 35 waist, and then super long. Let's go ahead and rerun it just because I feel like I want to give everyone a second chance on that one. Yes! Yeah, it is a great holiday dress. I mean, look at the print on that. It's so crazy. So wild. Check that out. Yeah. You know what, Snap? You're right. That would look sick with
Yes,
box,
Chai, you won.
Yes, you won.
5 or 6.
5 or 3.
5.
5 or 3. All right. Next up here, we've got, this is going to be a post Y2K. This is on a Delta, and this is in a size XL. Ready? Wait for it. Oh, my Lord. Excuse me, is that a Masters of the Universe, I Have the Power He-Man shirt you have there, Charity, in a post Y2K? Yes, it absolutely freaking is. Coop is like, swipe, yep, I'm getting that. Super sick little tee. Finds deals for you. Oh, fighting. It's a fight. It's a battle. It's a battle of wits.
It's a war.
I have the power. He-Man, Prince of Power. Look at post Adam right here. House of Coop winning with $8 for our He-Man t-shirt.
And if you wear a shirt, that shirt, you'll have abs just like that.
Congratulations. What'd you say, baby?
If you wear that shirt, you'll have abs just like that.
Yep, if you wear that shirt, you'll have abs just like that. Now you have the power. The more you know, reading Rainbow. All right, drink of water here. And did Shy pick which one? Memories. Press between the pages of my mind. Number 5. Almost Alabama. I see you there. What are you doing sneaking in here, Missy? Ethan, good to see you. All right, 5. 5 for Shy. Here we go. All right. Okay. This was not rigged. This is not made up. You are not going to believe what you got. You can't even.
Wow.
You guys, she bought this Care Bear from me. I am not kidding you. She literally bought this Care Bear on Whatnot from us, and then you just got the stickers. That is insane. Girl, that was meant to be. I think the Illuminati is watching. Cheeseburger, cheap, Coke, what are you doing? You also are scoring some Ninja Turtles right there. Arizona is jelly right now. And you are going to get to plant some wildflowers, my dear. So congratulations. All right, there is that, and there is that. Okay. All right, we got a couple more, and then we'll go ahead and run another giveaway too. All right, next up.
But Chai's not allowed to enter this one.
Oh, she can win as much as she wants. How Annie hasn't won already, or Hustle, because they're the ones
or
that
God.
win. Or no, God did win. Didn't God win?
God hasn't won
Yeah,
enough.
I know. I'm telling you, if Annie's in here, you might as well not even enter because she's gonna win. It's true. Hush it. Shai says hush it. All right, guys. This is a really crazy shirt. This is from my personal collection. I am letting it go just because I am a little bit smaller now and it's too long on me. So I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm not gonna say anything else about it. And I'm just gonna let you look at it and decide if you want it or not. This is it's gonna be the length is gonna be an XL, the width is gonna be a large. Okay, I know this because this is literally my shirt, or was my shirt, and it is now getting passed on to someone else. So number 51. Are you ready, honey? Do you know what shirt this is? You ready? Here we go. And there's your shirt. So this is from Charity's personal collection. The length of it is just too long for me now. It just goes way too far down. So we're just gonna put that, you are gonna enter again. We're just gonna put that right there. We don't need to say anything else about it. This is a Y2K shirt. I know that because I bought this shirt. So this is an actual Y2K shirt. $3 from Charity's personal collection.
Covered in
Shai's coming in.
Unwashed, ready to wear.
Yeah, I know. Washed and ready to wear.
No,
passed on.
unwashed.
No, Shai, congratulations on that. I can't believe we didn't get a comment from Snappy on that one. All right, let's go ahead and start up another giveaway too, baby. Okay, next up here, we've got another crazy cool banger here. Let me see, did I already date stamp this one? So this is single stitch. Ready? Here we go, guys. That's gonna be me this week, it says Snappy. So we've got single stitch, number 1. Number 2, super crazy old tag. This is a center star. You are going to see these once in the greatest while of your life. This is not a tag you're going to run into very often. This is made in the USA, for sure, obviously, single stitch. And this is a Shoebox Greetings card released by Shoebox Greetings. If you guys all remember Shoebox Greetings, check this out. Because I said so, that's why, with the Shoebox Greetings Hallmark thing here, so crazy, insane little vintage shirt, and this is in an XL. This is because I said so, that's why, single stitch Shoebox Greetings, crazy rare tag, made in the USA. You are not going to run into this shirt again anytime soon. Coop, you might be the only people on the planet that get a chance to wear one of these. Congratulations. And you know what? Because I said so. I know. Hey, I know in your house who's going to be wearing that, though. And she's right. All right. Okay. Do you guys remember how I promised you a tag that you have probably not seen before? Now, maybe someone has, and I'm interested to know if anybody better. Ash better not ask me any questions. I'll just show her that shirt. She's going to be the one wearing that. All right, you guys, here we go. This is a very, very extremely rare tag. This is a 1980s Gap Clothing Company tag in a medium. This is a vintage Gap lightweight flannel. You cannot even with this. This is a super sickie. This is a sick boy. This is a rare boy. This is a strange boy. This is not a boy that sees the light of day very often. Number, oh yes, thank you, Justin. I did right here where the little things meet, you got to put a stitch in here. I don't sew, so that's what's happening. And so we're starting it off at a lower price than I normally would just because of that. So if you got the means to fix it, you're going to get yourself a very unique 1980s Gap Clothing Company flannel. Very hard to find. Very rare. Sola, I see you there. Lisa, welcome in. Thank you for reminding me on that, Justin. Okay, next up here, remember how I told you we had 2 junk foods tonight? Anything Affliction, Southport, or similar? I do, Jay. If you go into my store, not here in the show, but if you go into my store and you look at what's in my store, I have South Pole, I have Affliction, whatever you find in there. If you see something you like, let me know before the show ends and we'll run it at a discount.
And if not, our next show is when?
Swaggy Supplier, good to see you. Steve, good to see you as well. If we don't get to it tonight, then we have another show on Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Just make sure you guys go in and bookmark all of our shows. We got a bunch of really great shows coming up.
You can buy out of our store too.
Yeah, you can straight up buy it.
We'll run it for a discount.
Yeah, if you wait till we're live, we'll run it for a discount for you. Okay, so I remember how I said we had 2 vintage junk foods. We have the Trix cereal. This is the other one that we have. So there is your super beefy junk food. This is going to be in a small. This is a crazy little find. This is a vintage Sesame Street shirt with the long sleeves. This is going to be like in either a youth double XL or like a junior's medium or an adult extra small. That's the best I can describe it. So crazy little Oscar the Grouch. This is definitely vintage. This is a 2003. 2003 Oscar the Grouch Sesame Street shirt running now. And oh, Cindy Lou's coming in with that. She knows what's up. She got that Trix one too. These are definitely really cool little shirts. And guys, always look for these junk food tags as well. Cindy, congratulations, girl. I love you. All right. Make sure you guys get in that giveaway too. All right, next up here, we got another vintage boy. So take a look at that beefy tag right there. We got a Mickey and Co. The size tag of this is faded. This is going to be in a very big XL. Ooh, is there a little spot? Let me see that. Hey, Cindy, Justin just noticed this and I didn't notice it. This needs a stitch. This needs a couple stitches right here. It's that big. It just needs stitches. If you want to cancel it, you let me know, and I'm cool with that. I totally didn't see that. That's my bad. Thank you for seeing that, baby. I try to inspect the best we can, but you know how it goes. Coop! You won the giveaway. All right. We're going to do number 3 here in just a second. Okay. Congrats, Coop. You deserve it. You deserve it, Coop. All right. Here we go. Let's go. I'll take 3. Coop, you can have any number but 3. Any number but 3. Your husband sews, okay, it literally is just right on the seam. It's not even a tear. It's just where the little threads came out. House of Coop wants number 76. Perfect. Okay. All right. So we've got Mickey and Co. The size tag of this is faded. But this is definitely a made in the USA. I have no qualms that that's what this is. And are we single stitch? No, are we single or double on that? Yeah, I think it's single stitch on this too. Yeah. Let me see. Let me hold it up to the light. Yeah, we're looking at single stitch on this one too. This is a long boy. So this was probably, I'm going to guess this was a 2XL that's shrunk to probably be closer to a super long XL. Because look at how big that is. I'm 5'9", so that's how long it is. This is a long boy. So cool little vintage Mickey with his shadow. And I don't have a specific year on it, but it's definitely vintage. I mean, no doubt about that. So here we go on our Mickey. Right here for $5. Thrifty G's is coming right back in. Aaron, good to see you. Silent Nash, good to see you. Yes, guys, I'm nice comps everywhere. So whether you're on the Bay or PM or you're on the Deep Hoppers or Kari May, TikTokies, Instagrammies, Facebookies, all of them, I'm nice comps everywhere. Great pickup on that one. That's a really cool shirt. Okay, let's see. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start running through these. You guys let me know if you see something you like, and we'll rerun it. While we do that, we're going to go ahead, thank you for reminding me, we're going to go ahead and start the buyer's appreciation. Here's what you guys are going to get tonight. Tonight, our buyer's appreciation is going to be a pair of Smurf socks and a vintage Duck Dynasty, The Beards Are Back t-shirt. This is a vintage Ducks Dynasty, and this is a good size too. This is a 2XL. So this is what our buyer's appreciation is going to be tonight. You're going to get a vintage Duck Dynasty and Smurf socks. Okay, so we're going to move that over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through these. You guys just tell me when to stop, okay? So if you want me to stop and you want to know what the starting price is, you just let us know. Ready? Okay, here we go. All right. Starting off here, we've got our vintage 1980s Gap shirt. We have our Bedford Fair long dress that's got the really cool paisley, hippie, awesome little print on that. The absolutely disgusting, insane Salmon Max with the buttons up the front and the buttons up the back. So if you're just joining us, we are just going through everything. We went through everything once, but if you see something you like, let us know. I know, it's one of my favorite finds, Tenacious, I agree. Next up, we've got the size 12 balloon pants, or shorts with the crazy wide legs. Orlando Polo Club on a AAA tag. Justin's always like, how do you remember what the tags are? I'm like, because I'm obsessed. Because I'm so addicted to tags. Gildan Ultra Cotton United States Coast Guard. Oregon, vintage Oregon on a Gildan. And I don't know if that's for a school or if it's just a tourist shirt. We've got our Y2K Nautica. Says it's a large, but it is definitely a 2XL. Front and back print. Year 2000 Tommy Hilfiger button-up. Buttery yellow is very hot right now. You are correct. Tenacious, you got your eye on that. Good girl. I love that. Woven Road, welcome in. Next, we've got our rugby shirt on the old school Hartwell. Air Force, Warren Base, super rare, hard to find shirt. That is a military release. We've got our Saudi Arabia on the old school Fruit of the Loom tag. It's got a front and a back logo. University wear, and you can see the color better now. It's got almost like a light tie-dye look to it. I'm so glad you turned that light off. I didn't realize that light was on. Disgusting single stitch Beverly Hills black shirt in really good condition. Great graphics. We have our Glacier Park, Montana embroidered shirt. Dro Drips, what's up? Oh, this thing just came out of the thing. This rack is like, is it going up? Is it going? This rack.
I don't want that.
Oh no, this rack is like, this rack has seen better days.
Hanging by a thread. Up, at the other side.
All right. That rack is going down. I'm totally shopping your eBay store. Yes, Cindy, see what you like. Like I said, we will run stuff at a discount if you see something. We got our TJs here. If we hold this together.
Yeah, everything in our eBay store is also in our Whatnot store, so you can just.
Cindy, if you look too, everything that we have in here is also in our Whatnot store. So if you just go into the Whatnot store, you can find it. All right. Next up, we've got that faded Atlantic City on the vintage tag, or Atlantic Beach.
Yeah, so make sure everyone enters. We've got 5 entries and 1 minute left.
We've got Freedom t-shirt with the sick little graphic, all vintage. Vintage Avatar with the metal up front, very hard to find t-shirt. We've got the Chad Coach designed Tyrannosaurus Rex. He's a animator that's done animated films. Or not animated, like special effects. He does special effects stuff. Then we've got our Ducks Cottage vintage t-shirt here. T-Rex, you got it. All right, number 13. We're running this right now. I'm going to put this up here, and then we're just going to keep going through these two. So we got our Tyrannosaurus Rex. We also, so this is what's running. It's going to be running for the Tyrannosaurus Rex. We've got our Hanes 50/50. This is our stamp. I think this is like a stamp that was released, like forever stamps with the puff paint. And Thrifty's coming in with that one. We've got our Hast de Durst, which is our double-sided Oktoberfest 2007. We have our absolutely disgusting Thrifty G's. That's a really good pickup. I'm glad you got that. was kind of surprised no one picked that up. Okay, this is the absolutely Shy. No way.
Wow.
Dude. That's incredible. Oh my God, you're about to get 47 rigs. Oh, there it is. I knew it. I knew it. Shy, you did something good for somebody today. I mean, Shy does something good for somebody every day. She's like the nicest person ever. I know, right? Cool. Rigged. Sam_chat. What's going on? Ben, welcome in. We've got our Queen of the fucking Universe t-shirt on the old school Fruit of the Loom. Disgusting. We've got our vintage Tommy Polo button-up shirt. Our Warning Back Off t-shirt with the super grunge look. And then last but certainly not least, we've got the embroidered Tigger. So Tigger there is embroidered with the striped shirt. If there's anything else you guys saw there, let us know or forever hold your peace. If you missed out on something tonight, maybe you didn't have the funds for it, but you saw something you liked, I will be listing this all in our store. And then when we run these shows, anything that's in our stores, we will run at a discount. Size of the Queen shirt. It is in an XL, and it is a generous XL. I don't think that this has been washed. So this tag feels brand new to me. I don't know that this has ever been washed, so it's probably true to the original XL size, but it's pretty long.
Oh, and
it's a long one.
We never grabbed House of Coop.
Oh, Coop, I'm sorry, I gotta do your thing. Yeah. How much is Queen? This one was starting a little bit higher, I believe. What were we doing on this one? Yeah, this one's starting at 30, Shy, for obvious reasons. I mean, this shirt literally won't exist anywhere else in the world, especially in a single stitch vintage made in the USA. Queen of the fucking Universe. Any objections with Studio for East? Yeah, just go ahead and run it. Yeah, you're welcome. We'll just run it anyways, and then while I get Coop's prize out here. All right, Coop. Oh, Coop! Guess what? Why don't you have coffee on us? Why don't you have coffee on us, Coop? You guys deserve it. Thank you so much for coming in here. I appreciate it. Junkie Punky in. Hey, no worries, guys. I get it. I understand. I know it's a high start, but it is what it is on that one for those reasons. Tigger is here.
That's the one.
Embroidered Tigger. There's your Disney store. There's your crispy, really nice tag. This one's in really good condition. This is an XL. And it's single stitch, by the way. I don't know if I said that before. But it is single stitch. Single stitch Tigger on a vintage Disney tag. Crazy little piece here. I've made some offers on eBay on your stuff. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh no, Cindy. Just let me know. Well, go into we'll figure this out, Cindy. If you go into our eBay, you can see what offers we have. And then all you gotta do is usually you'll just let me know what it is that you like, and then I'll run it through here because I have all the stuff in my store connected into here. You're welcome, Thrifty. Under Joe V Girl. Okay, here's that, baby. That was Thrifty G's. Do you see any on there? Cindy, if you just let me know what it is, then we can look it up too. Here. So if you guys, this is your opportunity. This is the first time we've done this too. We've never done this before. So if you guys go into our store here on Whatnot, not here where it says shop, but into our regular store, if you pop over to our store and you look through there, you can see all the stuff we have listed. and whatever you see, we'll run at a discount tonight. Mr. Brightside, welcome in. Okay, yeah, Shy, you don't even have to pop over to eBay. You can literally do it just here on Whatnot. So if you guys go to our main store, so pop out of, I think you might have to pop out of the live. And then you go.
We'll just stay live right now.
Yeah, we'll just stay live. So, and then go over into our store, take a look and see what you see over there, and then we'll run stuff at a discount. Do you want me to send it to the live chat? Yeah, just let me know what it is, Cindy, right here, if you can, and then we'll just we'll go ahead and run it at a discount for you. So, all right, I'm gonna take a little sip here. Do you see anything there that she's interested in? While he's looking at that, and you guys are looking at that as well, these are our stickers, guys. How many do we have left of these? Let me see. We have 7. We got 7 of these stickers left, and then they are gone forever because we have the new blue-haired ones coming that are in honor of you guys. And so these are the last of ours. We've got our birthday shenanigans down below. Thank you to the people that have participated in that too. Any poo in your inventory, you'd have to look. Shy, we've got so much stuff that it's like literally impossible for me to know what I don't even remember. So you'll have to take a look. Cool polo shirt, cool stretch, polo, moisture wicking, yeah. Short sleeve blue. Okay, where is that at? And, okay, I see it, yeah. So let's see, we're doing 20 off of whatever that is now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So run it for 12. Go ahead and run it for 12. We'll run that one for 12, Cindy. Would you like me to go ahead and do that? Because you should be getting free shipping too. So if you want, I'll go ahead and run that for 12. Go ahead and run that for 12. Okay, great. So let's see. We're gonna figure out how to do this. So give me a second. So all you have to do is just write cool on it or whatever. This, like I said, this is the first time we've done this, so we're trying to figure out our system for this. So yeah, we'll go ahead and run that. Strawberry heck, I see it. No, Cindy, you're not messing me up. I've ran everything. I've run everything that we're gonna run tonight. So, Cello, welcome in. No poo. Yeah, I might be sold out. Winnie the Pooh stuff is really hard to keep in stock. It is. I mean, it usually sells almost the minute I list it. So, yep, we've got our cool. I'm gonna go ahead and run this here. So we will start the bidding at 12 for this. You want to hand me a hanger? Hand me a hanger. Mind you guys, it'll be a little wrinkly. No poos, no care. Oh, man. Shy, I can't keep Care Bears in my store for longer than 4 seconds. Literally. Like, they sell so fast. Anything Care Bears. All right, so we're going to go ahead and run this. This is a cool moisture wicking. This is in a medium. And we'll go ahead and start the bidding at 12 for this one here. We'll start the bidding at 12. You've got your cool hit here. It's in a blue, really, really good condition. Nice, cool shirt for 12 bones, baby. There's your tag, too. You guys see the print. I think I've sold that exact same shirt. I know. I've sold this. Cindy, congratulations. I have sold that same shirt probably 3 times. Although I don't know if I've sold it in blue. We've sold it in they have like a tannish color. I've sold it in a greenish. And then I think we sold one in like a brown. I think that's the first blue one I've done. I'm wearing a Care Bear onesie. God, are you seriously? That's amazing. All right, you saw the gray one. Yeah, I love those. Cool shirts are great. Go ahead if you guys see anything else. This is your chance. So I'm running everything in the store here at a discount. If you God says no. God, I'm going to pretend that you are though, because that just makes me happy. How does that sound? We're just gonna go with that. Why not? All right. So while you guys look at the store, here's the rest of what we got going on. So we've got tomorrow morning. We're gonna be doing shipping or I might be doing photography with you guys instead of shipping. I've got a bunch of stuff to do. I am going to pick up a lot of clothing early in the morning tomorrow morning, so I should be back for our time, but you may see the timing slightly change tomorrow. I've got pickups. I'm buying bulk stuff. I'm picking up stuff all day tomorrow. So we're fitting, shipping stuff in. So that's tomorrow, and then Thursday night we'll be doing another one of these shows, and it'll be everything we got from the garage sale from last weekend. So a lot of cool stuff, huge variety. It's a little bit of everything. And then, of course, normally on Saturday we do all-day garage sailing, but your girl's going to be at a concert playing beer pong and riding the rails and moshing that day, so I will not be doing that. So, rating with a party of 3, oh my gosh, Mary, thank you so much. I do have a lava one. We are actually just getting ready to head out of here, but I appreciate you coming in for the raid. Tell us, what are you selling, and how did your show go tonight? I'm curious. Retro, welcome in. Ann Pal, welcome in. Front row at the concert. Cindy, always front row at the concert. That's what a rail rider is. That's what a rail rider does. Every time, baby. You know that. 6LP, welcome in. Fred the Kid. All right, you guys. So I'm out of here. Make sure you guys follow me everywhere on all the different places. I'm just Nice Comps everywhere. And then we're here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if anyone is resellers or they're interested in learning how to resell, we're live Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and you can bookmark those shows as well so that you can come in and hang out. We just shoot the shit and have fun. We are not selling anything. It's just a place to hang out. So,
But
peace,
Thursday,
you guys. But Thursday night we are doing a show.
What are we doing?
Garage sale from last weekend. So
garage
it's a
sale
variety, huge variety of stuff. All right, we're gonna raid somebody. So when you guys get in there, go ahead and say hello from Nice Comps. Throw up a yarg, something piratey. And I will see you guys tomorrow at some point. So make sure you go in and get it bookmarked so in case I have to change it, you get notified. All right. Peace, you guys.